Hey guys, Sarah from Sweet Scents from the Dollhouse, filming at the studio. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. Today I'm bringing you part 2 of my Barrett Wax Crafts haul number 8. This was the RTS that I chose from the website. If you didn't watch that video, I will click in the link below or blah blah blah. I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've been actively updating my YouTube. Whatever the end screen box is, do you know what I'm saying? To go back and watch part 1, I managed to grab several gems in that portion of this haul. It never fails. I always kick myself in the butt. I'm like, should have got 2 or 3 of those. Especially, I should know better with Josh's wax. You just simply can't go wrong. I don't think I've ever found one thing that I didn't like from Barrett. And I've also found that his wax lasts forever. I have wax from my very first Barrett Wax Crafts haul. I believe it was November 2017. It throws, it's beautiful. It's the exact same now in, what is it, April 2020, that it was the day that I bought it. This stuff lasts forever. So I should really know better that you can't go wrong with Barrett's. It lasts forever. It's not gonna lose its scent. Oh, so good, so good, so good. So let's get into what I ordered for customs. I had never grabbed Josh's melts before. I always went for bricks or clams. And just recently I started to haul these. These are huge. As I mentioned in part 1, like I could guarantee cut one of those melts in half and get 2 melts out of it. Like it's gonna last forever. So I grabbed the half-pound bag melts. I believe they're $11, and just some of my favorite oils from Josh. This is a Private Island. It's a, what's the word for it? Tiki Beach dupe from Bath & Body Works. Love this on its own or as a blending scent. So these are perfect. I mean, even if I'm blending, I could cut these into like quarters. His wax performs stellar in my space. Had to. My ride or die favorite antique shop. Snoozy melts. I burnt myself out on this. When I first found Barrett's Wax Crafts in, I believe, late 2017, going into early 2018, I melted it every single night forever. And then I started to really not like it. So I took a break, and now I am totally head over heels with snoozy melts again. So happy to have a half-pound of that. I believe I have a couple clams on the way too in haul number 9 and 10. And then, thinking ahead of time, I still have a sinus soother clam. Knock on wood. It's April. We didn't get sick at all this year, so I'm gonna put this away for next year. And again, knock on wood, we won't get sick next year. It'll just sit in my closet forever. Well, that's okay. At least we have it. Even when I'm not sick, I like mixing sinus soother with snoozy melts as a bedtime scent. It's gorgeous. Sure, what else? Okay, so I was super confused with these petite 4s. I thought you could blend the petite 4s, but maybe not. I don't know. Or maybe it was the way that I entered it into the notes section. Perhaps I wasn't specific enough, but I'm actually quite happy that it turned out this way. I wanted butter rum cake and coconut creamsicle blended together. This is actually better because I could blend coconut creamsicle with so many other things over the summer, and butter rum cake, this one too, is very versatile. I could blend these with so many other things or together as I so choose. So this is a pleasant mistake. I really like that it turned out that way. Because once you put these together, kind of is what it is. Love that. So there's my petite 4s. I've also never ordered them in this pattern. Super cute. Looks like little chocolates. So those are all the singular customs I ordered. And then the other ones are my favorite, or some of my favorite blends. I think this one was originally his Summer Star Pie in 2018, and I've been ordering it in customs ever since. Pure lavender, icy peppermint, toasted marshmallow in a 1 pound brick. I think I've got 2.5 pounds of that now. I'm good to go. And then I grabbed another one. I just recently ordered this, or created this in customs, mixing, oh, what was it? Hobby Lobby's Madagascar vanilla with Barrett's Wax Crafts Private Island. So Josh made me Private Island Madagascar vanilla and aged black cedar. Again, I think this is the second. I think I might have 2.5 pounds of that now too. Gorgeous. And that's phenomenal too. That's a crazy thing about Josh, is I just gave him those ideas, or told him, this is what I've been melting and really enjoying. Can you figure out using your oils something similar? And let me tell you, he knocked it out of the park. It's phenomenal. Then this is another one that I just, literally, you can close your eyes, like I said, and pick anything from Barrett's and it will go together. I dreamt this one up one night before bed. It was black lavender and bouncy baby. Gorgeous. And then he just blended them for me and put them in these cute little trio of sheeps. Oh, gorgeous. Bouncy baby. I'm not a big baby powder, like the straight up fragrance oil baby powder, but Bouncy Baby is gorgeous. It's definitely powdery, but it's not like cheap Johnson & Johnson talcum powder. Ugh, no, it's beautiful. Coupled with that earthy black lavender, oh, gorgeous. Oh, what else did I order for customs? This one, also I think I have maybe 2 or 3 pounds of this one. No, this one's one of my favorites. This one too, I think, was maybe in his 2018 Summer Star Pies. I fell in love with it somewhere, and I've just kept ordering it in customs. Beautiful. Tobacco vanilla, vanilla and oak, flowering tobacco. I also have all of those in clams in my collection. In the event that I ever run out of this, I could make my own. Gorgeous. Yes, love this. And even with all 3 of those fragrance oils in there, if you wanted to toss that charcoal and tonka, you could toss soft blue spruce, what else? Pure lavender, black lavender. I swear all of his oils are mixed and matchable. I don't think you could possibly go wrong. You could do so much more with that blend as well. I have never ordered these skulls, and now I'm kicking myself in the butt for not ordering more. But look at how awesome they are. They're huge. Hello. Stellar. Antique Shop, aged black cedar, and tobacco vanilla. To die for. Yes. So happy. I think I have a brick of this one too, so I'll probably cut up the brick before I wreck those cute skulls. Look at them. Love that. And then I don't know when George started to do this, but it's so crazy generous. This is my second beautiful little heart of Antique Shop. I didn't order this. I don't know when he started sending these out as just little extras. I mean, samples. I think there's 3 samples with this order. He is so generous. Oh no, that's not Antique Shop. He's the sweetest ever. This is Private Island. The last time I got Antique Shop, this time I got Private Island. So sweet. So now I have 2 of my favorites. Does he look through your orders and figure out which one you order by the boatload to figure out these beautiful, generous, huge samples to give you? Look at this one. Gorgeous. And this one is in Snoozy Melts. Yep, I think that's exactly what he does. Because if you were to go through my whole ordering history, those are definitely the 3 scents that I've ordered the most of. Ridiculously generous, super, super talented. Kind of for selfish reasons, makes me sad that he's not doing customs anymore, but I have totes now, totes of Barrett's to last me. Wishing Josh all the best on his future endeavor, going back to school when this COVID-19 crap settles down. Yeah, and now I have a lifetime supply to get me through until his next clamshell RTS. Make sure you check out his Facebook page for future announcements. I'm not sure if he's on IG, but search it out. Thanks so much for hanging out with us for part 2 of Barrett Waxcrafts haul number 8, number 9 coming up, and 10, because I've been a little excessive with the online shopping. How can you blame me? I'm bored.